This is rock wool, and it's the external wall insulation that we're going to put all the way around the house.
Eleanor Watts is so worried about the rising cost of energy, she is extensively retrofitting her 1930s three-bed home, triple glazing, insulation, investing now to save on her bills.
Fuel prices are going through the roof, and I can't afford £5,000 a year on my fuel bills. But because I've got my pension pot, I'm lucky enough to have £50,000 now, I'm spending the whole lot on making my house more energy efficient.
But as the cost of living crisis worsens, a growing number of people will struggle to afford even a fraction of that upfront sum, trapping them in homes that leak heat. The Citizens Advice Bureau is worried.
The costs are just so incredibly high and people can't afford them. But we really believe that, it can be done. It just needs government support. And, even more than it can be done, it has to be done, doesn't it? We cannot be in this situation again next winter, and energy efficiency is the best way to stop that.
And there's much more at stake here than just the cost of living.
There are 29 million homes in the UK, and they are responsible for nearly a fifth of this country's carbon emissions. So if we can't decarbonise them, move them from gas to electricity for heating and cooking and hot water, then we simply will not hit our climate change targets.
The government says the answer is switching to efficient electric heat pumps. But there's a price problem here too. Right now, they cost an average of £10,000 to buy and install.
These two houses, real houses.
That's why Greg Jackson, who runs the renewable energy company Octopus, is using his research and development centre to try and bring those costs down, and quickly.
With previous fossil fuel crises, we didn't have any alternatives. But now we do. There isn't a magic money tree. But if we don't invest in the future, this is going to happen again and again and again.
There are some government schemes to help, but it won't be enough for everyone who needs it, leaving too many stuck with high bills, unable to afford the cost of going green at home, and potentially threatening a flagship policy to limit global warming. Hannah Thomas-Peter, Sky News.